Why is the scary music still on, Randy? Oh, I think his internet is dead. Is my internet dead?
Mine
Hello?
was fucked. So I can hear you.
Okay. No one else said anything.
Still nothing.
Sorry, I was dying.
Sorry, my hands were wet.
What a group.
Jesus Christ.
What's happening? All right, did you do the recap? I had to leave the Discord.
Sure.
All right, cool. New day. Somebody give me a D20.
It's probably back to me, right?
I rolled
Got
it,
it.
and somebody rolled it after me. I don't know who comes
I
next.
rolled my
I think-
athletics for the morning.
I think it's on Windy.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's back to the top after that.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. Sorry. I didn't have my character open for apparent reasons. Okay, where is it? My campaign. Why is this part so annoying? It's often it's open
Oh,
and
we're
then other
all
times it's not.
fucked up.
I think
Here
we
we
were
go,
not
here we go.
ready, maybe.
Not.
I'm sorry. What was I? D20. Delta 1D. Yes. No. There. Everything's fine. I fixed it. Oh god. Is it too good? Uh-oh.
I think Randy's internet is dunzo.
No, I hear you. No, I'm here.
Oh,
I hear you guys.
okay.
Just calculating like a... oh, okay.
What'd you say, a 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as the sun rises on a new day, after these fresh horrors have maybe eased throughout the night, here, often
Your internet's dying, Randy.
in the no.
Well, D&D's canceled, guys.
Well,
No.
what the fuck is happening?
Hey, he's back.
Cat's chewing on your headphone wire.
Cat's chewing on
No,
the signals, the Wi-Fi signals
Internet
itself.
Wi-Fi.
God.
How about an EV? See this one? Okay.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Oh, it's clear. Do you have an Ethernet cable? Because you might need one.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is
He might be
hardwired.
resetting.
I think it's only his.
I hope he is.
I think it's only his laptop that is.
Ah, so he might need to fix all of it together.
It's just some of the pains of online.
You're so quiet.
Did that work?
Maybe.
Bye, bud.
I don't know. Probably not.
Sounds good to me.
So far.
Okay. You all hear a slithering sound off in the distance.
Do I see it during my
Oh,
workout
yeah.
and run around the deck? Excuse you?
Are we just waking up? Like, are we?
No, it's been a couple hours.
Okay. Gray would
I already
be.
got the morning pumping.
Gray would be in his nest, just keeping watch.
Go ahead, Corsilla and Greg, give me a perception.
Okay. Can I use my passive?
No.
14.
Fuck! 12.
Okay. You see 4 large, kind of octopoid-looking things flying in your general direction.
Ugh. Is it singular, or do they look like they're attached to something, like coming towards us? Or is it just like a little snake in the sky, but like octopus looking?
A couple entities.
Okay.
It's not one mass.
I'm looking for.
Does it look like a smaller version of what the Dreamer looks like? Or does it look more like what Nero's tentacles look like?
I'm looking for gray.
With that perception roll, hard to tell.
I need a fucking telescope.
Surprised you don't have one already.
I'm gonna look around for a telescope. Do I have a spyglass?
Roll me a
That's a good
D100.
question.
D1.
Could I make one with the fabricate spell, like the parts to put one together? Because it's just like
99,
couple of
bitch.
lenses.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
Never mind.
Do I get advantage on perception now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not how magnifying glass. Or that's not how that works.
Fine. I don't know, man.
Gray, I'm not the only one
It will
seeing
let
these,
you
right?
roll for further though.
You want me to do what?
Do you roll again? Is that what he's saying?
It's still cutting out.
A little bit, yeah. Randy might need to reset his router or something.
Blade.
Oh. Ding ding dong.
We'll return to you after
Really?
this short
Oh.
break.
Okay, Discord. I'm running it as administrator. It's definitely gonna work now.
Right.
Oh wow.
That's right. You came
we're-
in. You came in quiet though, and then it went up. That was weird. Okay.
It's got to warm up. It's got to warm up those administrative powers.
Apparently.
Yeah.
It is slowly getting louder.
It's
Good.
loud.
Because I'm slowly getting more pissed off at Discord. All right. These things are coming towards you. What are you doing? What's happening?
I'm gonna ring. Well, they coming fast? They coming in hot? Are they?
Would I have caught up to Gray?
He's up in the crow's nest, so
She would have
that's
went
a-
to look for him as soon as she would saw them, so I was trying to get to him.
Journey. These things are coming in your direction, probably.
Direction probably. How far away are they?
100 feet. 500.
500 ish.
Yeah, give or take.
500
500-ish.
I want to give it a second and see if they start moving. If they're actually like moving towards us or just flying by.
You give it just a second, and they definitely are coming towards you.
I'm gonna wait until they get close enough, and then I'm gonna throw some right at it to distract it.
You
Just in case.
don't see them. Just
Oh,
saying.
I don't see.
Yeah, you're not there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where is Chase at right now?
Well, if I'm not right there, then I'm sitting in the deck below, preparing my spells for the day.
Okay.
Give people food.
Again, I'm sitting in the grove just doing work.
Okay.
I
Can I
will.
ring a bell?
Yeah, I'm gonna just ring the bell, but not like aggressively. I'll just do kind of like a 3-round burst it, just to get people's attention on it.
These things zoom in
Oh.
fast as fuck, boy.
Okay, now I'm gonna start doing it faster. Well, no, wait, no, I'm gonna stop. Wait,
Alright, I
I
need
don't. Wait. Oh fuck.
They are over the ship
My
and
bow.
are coming in.
My bow. Is my bow alerting me to danger? I feel like.
Boy, it sure is, but it's only what, like 30 feet or something?
No, it's 30 feet for. It affects people 30 feet in my party, but it keeps me aware to danger, I think, altogether. Warns you of danger. While the weapon in your person, you have an advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you or any of your companions within 30 feet also can't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So, it would have been alerted pretty much from the get-go if it was hostile.
No, it's hostile. See, here's the problem with this bow. Just because an entity is immediately hostile,
I know. I'm just saying.
it's weird. It's very odd. But yeah, I mean, you're definitely not surprised.
Okay.
Anyway, you see these 4 things starting to land on the ship with riders on top.
They're just landing on the ship. Well, I'm gonna. Are they?
Hue-ish robes.
If they're coming towards the ship, and my bow's glowing, I'm gonna shoot them before they can get on.
Roll initiative.
God damn.
I need everybody to roll initiative. We are in combat.
How
Ew.
long would it take me to get from the grove to the deck?
Two turns.
Got it.
Let me go ahead and do this.
$21.
Hearing both bells, could I make it to the top with a Misty Step? It is 30 feet.
Good question. Probably not.
Okay. It would at least speed up the drop. You know, I could go up a few floors at least.
Well,
Or
if
8
everybody
floors.
goes to the board,
I'm
He's
getting
not
ready.
aboard. It's been so long.
Oh, okay. On my way. I just finished cooking.
God, it's like Noah's Ark. Where's my nest?
it's not there because I whipped this up in like 20 minutes the other day because that's all I had time for.
Fair enough. Were these things coming from in front of us or behind or the sides or above?
The side.
Or below? The side.
The side and above.
Okay.
Swear to God. All right. what was everybody's initiative? Gray with the 21.
15.
Okay, Chase with the 15. Porcella, what was yours?
16.
I got Titus's. Okay. So, as these things are coming into land, is everything just broken today? What the fuck is happening?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay. These things are coming into your bow. To line up a shot, you see one of them has a wriggling bag on its back. Like right behind the rider.
I'm gonna shoot.
So you see 4 entities. Which one's coming at you? Or which one are you shooting at?
I guess I'm shooting at the one that looks important. The bag man.
Okay. Go ahead and see if you hit.
Wait, is it over the ship? Or
It's-
Sorry, go ahead.
I said it's getting close.
If it's over the sky, I don't want the... I don't know what's on the bag. It could be a bomb. Yeah, I'm shooting the bad guy.
You're shooting the bad guy? The guy,
Bag.
the
Bag.
rider?
B8, yeah.
You're shooting the bag?
No, the bag
Okay,
guy.
go
The
ahead,
guy
shoot the
holding the bag.
Okay, well, it's the back, like it's thrown over the back of the mount.
Oh, so there's mount... Wait. There's riders, there's mounts, and then there's the bag. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I'm shooting the rider. With the bag.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Nat 20.
Jesus, that'll definitely hit.
For a 29. Oh my god. Okay. That's 19 damage. Hold on.
Yeah.
I want my where is it? Where's my psych damage? Does the psych damage get doubled too?
All dice rolls.
Okay, so that's 6 points more. That's 25 points of damage. And I get a second shot. Unless...
Mm-hmm.
That's a 25
Roll it.
to hit.
That'll hit.
I can re-roll that. God damn it, it did it to me again. It's 5 more damage.
That all you got?
Let's see, I just get the 2 shots. I don't really. I will cast Hunter's Mark. Shit, I should have done that before. Oh, we got a long rest. Let me... There we go. I should have cast Hunter's Mark first, but I'll cast Hunter's Mark now on it. On the rider.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Titus with Corsilla on deck.
All right. How close to the deck can I get with a Misty Step?
So, do you have the board up?
I have Tailspire up. Could you pull me?
Yeah, same.
I see nothing on the board if that's...
You see nothing
Board
on the
blank?
board?
Yeah, it's just there's no characters. B?
B or V?
B.
B no work.
You definitely should see characters.
I don't see any characters.
You know what?
Wait, are we down? We're not down. Baby, are we down?
I don't know.
Yeah,
This
I
thing's
don't
been
see
updating.
anything on any floor.
On the very top, like the
No,
next.
sir.
No.
What the?
No, sir. Nothing. I've scanned every floor. I will
Am
not
I
look
locked?
up.
No, man, it's not my lock.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. I literally just scanned through every floor and deleted
Oh,
it.
there
Hey,
they
there
are.
they are.
Hello. Ew.
Weird.
Oh.
Love it. I love it.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The beak, though.
Wait.
Mandible? I don't know. I like the mouth.
Flared base.
Okay, so
Turn my ass around.
hey,
Basso.
if you're with the unicorn, you're like one floor down. Titus.
I'm putting Gray. Let's see. Can you just raise him in the air or something? 'Cause I
Get
guess he
down
would
on
be
the
like in the
ground.
middle. That is the middle.
Okay.
Goddamn.
So what floor would the grove be on?
It's one floor down.
One floor down?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, it's like 10 feet, right?
No, it's like
40.
20.
20 feet? Okay, so I can do 20 feet up. We'll do 25, so there's a little bit of a drop.
Okay.
I want to phase into the floor. Sure, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do the full 30, but we're gonna angle it a little bit. I'm assuming I'm below the one floor below where I'm currently sitting, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, we'll just do 5 feet back from where he is and 5 feet up.
Okay. Oh, did I not give you permissions? I thought I did.
I'm trying to click it. I can't move it.
Oh, no, there we go.
It's been a while since we've fought anything.
Hey, there he goes. Yep. All right, right.
Tailspire.
On Tailspire, yeah.
Okay. Oh, more people are showing up. Don't like that.
More? What do you mean?
All right. Okay. Well, I see 8 targets, and you said one of them has a bag.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, that poses a problem.
Bagman.
And the burb is next, right?
Yeah.
See.
Where are you on the board? Am I close enough to hit you with that? Hell no. Nope. Nope. Cannot make that. Okay. Next option. Cast a spell. So I guess I'm out of options. So I'm going to go ahead and just move to behind Gray. Let's go from right here. Oh, I want the M.
I am technically in a tower of sorts.
Right. So I'm going to use the mast as cover. I can get right about there. And that's it. Because I used my bonus action. I guess I do have an action, don't I? You know what? We're going to go a little further back and right here to the group. We'll call that right there. Yes, it's magic. And yeah, that's my bonus action, my action, and my movement. That's my turn.
All right. That brings us to Corsilla and then Chase on deck.
I'm blasting with my Eldritch Blast.
Blast them.
This pair closest to me.
Hey, who knocked me off?
Yeah. Go ahead.
22.
That'll hit.
Yay.
Who the fuck is messing with
Two.
me?
And then I'm going to, I'll blast again, and then put my hood up and take off. So
That will not hit.
nope. Yeah. So after that, she'll just put her hood up and scoochy.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good. And that's it. Incognitus.
Dude, it building
So-
during the fight's crazy.
Oh, I love that.
Go
It's like
ahead and
Fortnite.
give me stealth roll.
Yep. With or without?
You said you put your hood up, right?
Yeah.
So with.
Okay.
Bah.
Wow. 17.
Got it. Chase, you're up.
Yeah, I wanted to add, how many spells can I have prepped, like, switched out? I think like 2?
You can have a lot of spells prepped.
Yeah, it's your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus plus another number. I'm not sure what it is for cleric.
Yeah, like
Okay.
as long as it like D&D Beyond will tell you to stop it for the day.
Stop it for the day.
That's right. I don't use it for spells. I forgot it does have a limit. Yeah, it'll do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because I chose a spell off on the side here that I was like, ooh, this will be fun, you know, because I don't normally try this, right? So it's like, yeah, let's dig into it. Yeah. Okay. So if there's nobody between me and them, let's see, and it's a 60-foot reach. I have this fun spell
Oh
called
boy.
Sunbeam. Sunbeam.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, so that'd be fun, right? I could describe it to you if you need. It's a level 6 spell. Okay.
The board.
So- Ooh.
Yeah, level 6?
Yeah. Is that okay or is that bad?
What? How? Who?
Is it bad?
6?
Yeah.
You can't cast a level 6 spell.
Aw. Okay. Then
I don't
we're
know,
gonna
like
ignore
actually,
that.
like game mechanic wise, I don't. How the fuck do you have access to a level 6 spell?
Titus,
Who did that?
Titus, is that possible?
No. Unless she's upcasting, unless she's got something that's gonna give her that. Like Titus cast a level something spell, but it fucked him up.
4.
Okay, then I guess I'll just use the basic
What, hold on.
spells
hold
that I
on. I'm
have,
looking at your
whatever.
Yeah, it fucked me up pretty good.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I can only do
Yeah,
level
you have
2.
level
Probably don't
4
have that.
spells and below.
I probably don't. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
He's old. Yeah, you should be able to cast level 4 spells and under.
Yeah.
Level
okay. I
4
see
and under.
I see
Okay.
4th level spells. Where the hell are you seeing a 6th level spell at?
It's my bad. It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want you to cast a 6th level spell, but I don't know how you do it.
Yeah. Sigh. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll just do my normal stuff. and I'll
Oh,
figure
are
it
you
out.
on the manage spell list?
Yes.
I'm on the fancy list, the big list that Titus sent me a while ago.
It's the all
Oh.
spells list.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
So it makes sense why I can't do it.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I was so fucking confused.
If you use that list, there is a graph on the cleric page that will show you what spells you can cast compared to your level.
Oh, okay.
So that
Yeah,
way
'cause
you
I
can
was-
go, okay, I can cast these. I can prep at least one of these. It's got a whole thing for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can walk through the spell prep stuff
After.
on another day if you want to, Wendy.
Yeah.
Like I'll share
I
my
was so
screen. and we can
excited
walk
because
through it.
oh, it's my character's level 7 and I could clearly do this. It's fine.
Yeah.
But, okay.
I figured that's what it was. I'm level 7. I can cast level 6 spells.
My mind exploded.
You know, when she said Sunbeam, I was like, did anybody catch that?
Oh no, I caught it.
Okay. Well, anyways,
I was
yes.
just gonna
okay,
let
I'm
it
gonna
ride,
do the
but-
usual. Let's see.
We
Okay.
right.
I was
I'm
like,
gonna move forward a little bit towards the bag holding bested, and I'm going to summon me hammer. Where's that flying hammer? Where's that? You know what I mean? Oh my god, how long is a bit? It's not that long. It's actually shorter
I
than
hear that
usual.
all the time. Yep, same.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Hitting damage. Okay. So I can summon it. I don't think I can use it in the same. I can't even remember. Okay. Yes. I move forward. I summon the weapon. I'm ready.
Okay.
That's about it.
When you summon your weapon, it can attack. Hold on, let me bring your weapon out for you. What do we got? What do we got? What looks good?
60-foot radius.
Does that spell say melee attack, or does it just say attack?
So if we're talking about the hammer, spiritual weapon,
Yes.
where would that be? Bonus action, whatever form you choose, blah, blah, blah. Make a melee attack, or a melee spell attack.
There you
Okay,
go.
so no question.
Okay. So go ahead and attack with it. 17. Are you attacking the person or are you attacking the tentacle thing?
The guy holding the bag.
Okay. All right. That definitely hits. And that is some damage. Okay. You got anything else, Chase?
I shout at it. This is our boat. What are you? What? Yeah, this is our boat. There we go.
Nice. Intimidation with
Perfect.
disadvantage.
That's about right, yeah. $11.
Okay. They seem unfazed as you hear the of these things just kind of like slipping over themselves and these voiceless entities sitting on these mounts. Eitri, I would like you to roll a what's the thing called? My brain exploded. Initiative roll,
Right
please.
now.
Is he here? Did we lose him? Is he gone forever?
He's muted.
Oh, sorry. I had a phone call and I muted my mic, not my Discord. Okay. What's the die?
The initiative is it's left
Oh.
of your AC.
Yep. 15.
Okay. You are tied with Chase. Who has the higher dexterity?
Not me. I have -1. Or sorry, no, I have 8.
Those are massively different. Sorry. Let's see, dexterity. Is it saving or is it?
Top left.
Just yours. What is your stat? What is your modifier? Like,
I've
is it
got
plus
plus
1,
one.
plus 2? Oh, okay, yeah, you stop. Okay, so perfect. Eitri, you feel the flying come to an end as you feel this gross octopus thing land, and you feel the concussive force of your captor having the shit beat out of him. And it is your turn. You are bound in a bag on the back of a flying tentacle thing. What are you doing?
So I'm still on the back of it.
Yes, in a bag and restrained by rope.
Okay. Could I inspect the quality of the bag to like know if I could like, just break out of it with like my feet if I kick?
Sure, go ahead and give me, or you can just try. You don't have to inspect the bag. I mean, you can just send it if you want, or you can check the bag.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to burst out of this bag like a angry bearded ball of rage.
All right, strike check.
Chase are gonna get along so well.
17.
17. You think to yourself, you must be on solid land. This is your chance, and you just kick the shit out of where you think the knot is on this bag. And instead of the knot giving, you hear the ripping of the bag as you see daylight. And this bag is ripped open. You are still bound on the back of this thing. I'll say that's your bonus action. So you still have your action and your movement. Well, you're restrained, so you don't have any movement, but you still have your action.
Okay. If I'm bound, does that count as my hands being full? Or is that a different thing?
You're restrained. With your weapon, I would say sheathed at the moment.
Could I, since I have Warcaster, and I have the ability to cast things when my hands are full. Could I cast a spell?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I cast Oh Lord.
This
I
is
have
why
so
I'm
many
not.
options.
This is why I'm not a spellcaster.
I have so many options. Um Hold on, can I cast a spell on the ropes that are binding me?
Depending on the spell.
If I do, can I do a cantrip of Sacred Flame
Yeah.
and burn these away? Okay.
Oh yeah. That is a ranged spell, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine.
Oh, okay.
But I believe you need a roll to hit.
It is a disadvantage if it's for range. I know for bows, I get a disadvantage if they're like 5 feet of me and I try to shoot a bow, an arrow.
I don't remember if Warcaster negates that.
I can look.
Be sure I need like a minimum of 10 feet.
You have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Oh, it must succeed a save. It is not a roll.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you definitely hit it. Fun fact, rope not very dexterous.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
10.
Okay. You feel the rope burn and weaken, and you see the rope starting to fray around your wrist and eventually snap, and you are now free.
Yeah. And I still do I have movement now that I'm no longer bound?
Yes, but it's gonna take half your movement to. I'm gonna say you're prone on the back of this thing,
Okay.
so it'll take half your movement to basically hop off.
So if I can walk 25 feet, then that would be what? 12 and a half?
So 10,
Okay.
which is 2 squares.
Uh, 2 squares.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, that's it.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, I just want to get up and close and personal to the creature I was bound to.
Yeah, it's right there. It is sitting there just.
Hell yeah.
Right. And then that brings it to my turn. All right.
I feel like I'm about to regret this so much.
Seeing that you're free, the one next to you is going to attempt to whip you with his tentacles. Does a 14
Okay.
hit?
On my armor class?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Now it's going to try. Ooh, now we're cooking. 20. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. So you were prepared for that tentacle whip, and as you dodge under it, it strikes down with its beak for a total of 6 points of damage as it pecks right past your shoulder armor into your neck, digging into your trap. It is going to no, actually it's going to stay there. It's going to stay there right there. Okay. Next one looks like it's going to do the same. Oops. Okay, that's 22 to hit. Eater, you feel a tentacle thud your back for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then an 11 will miss as it goes to strike down with its beak, and you sidestep out of its way.
How many fucking hits does this thing get? Jesus.
Well, that was the second creature.
Okay.
I was like, damn, I really shouldn't have got off this thing's back.
Okay, yeah. This one just makes it to chase. As this thing is going to attack her.
Damn
Oh,
it.
yeah. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh. I don't. Yeah, my armor is like 18. Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Here it goes.
Why is it doing that? Okay. Chase, you take 4 points of damage as this tentacle whips you in the back of the leg.
Damn. 3, 4. There we go. Apply changes.
Okay. And I'm guessing a 10 misses.
A 10 does miss.
Okay. This one. Alright, this one flies up into the air. Then it's going to... That's as far as that one can make it. As this one's starting to fly towards you, Gray. Alright, and now the riders get a go. Oops. Gray, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Am I being charmed or frightened?
Is this a charm? No.
Oh, 9.
Gray, you feel your body lock as this entity cast hold person. And you are now paralyzed. Chase. Behind you, a very familiar spell goes off as an actual tentacle spiritual
no.
weapon appears
way.
behind you.
Gross.
Oops.
Jesus Christ! Wow, that one's so much bigger. Whoa.
Oh, but I'm the one.
It's bigger. What do you mean? Nope, now it's smaller.
Got stage fright.
That's a 22 to hit.
Oh my god. Okay. Get smacked by this fucking tentacle.
And another 6 points of damage as this spiritual tentacle manifests behind you and bonks you on the back of the head.
Ah! No, my hair! That's gross. Okay. I took the damage off.
Eitri, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Is that different from just rolling dexterity?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then, oh, saving throws. Okay. I got a 10.
Okay. A spell that you just used to break free, you feel that that same magical power go over you for 13 or god damn it, not 13, I lied. As you can feel your flesh burning under this flame.
How much damage did you say?
5.
Okay.
And the one you just hop off of, the rider leans down and touches the top of your head.
You ain't got to do me like that, bro.
Ooh, does a 12 hit?
For my armor class?
Yep.
No.
Okay. As he's reaching down, you smack his hand away. And that's... Ooh, actually, as you smack his hand away, he reaches down. Does a 16 hit?
That is equal to.
Okay. If it meets it, it beats it.
Okay.
But as you smack his hand away, with his other hand, you feel a stabbing pain in your other trap as he leans down and stabs you with the dagger. For 3 points of damage. Alright. And that's all my boys. So that brings us back to the top of the round with you, Gray. with Titus on deck.
Do I get a re-roll every round to break free of this thing? Or
Yes. So your turn is over, but at the end you do get to roll another wisdom save.
I roll it at the end of my turn? Or,
Yep.
Okay.
But you're paralyzed. You can't do shit.
Right. Can I... If I get hit, will it break my paralysis?
I don't know. Well,
How far away is Titus from me? Oh, God, I would have to jump. Fuck, I can't do it. Alright, I guess I'll just try to roll. Can I talk at all? Is my mouth shut?
yeah. Your lips, fun fact, are muscles.
Fuck. Okay, so I'll just roll, I guess, wisdom. Oh, 19.
Okay. Yeah. It takes all of your willpower and focus on this spell holding you, and you manage to break free of it.
And I get no movement or
is-
anything?
Nope, that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
So that brings us to Titus with Corsilla on deck.
Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so I see the guy fighting them after he bursts out. I see the cleric in trouble. I can't see Gray. Can't cast Fireball because we're on a wooden ship.
I mean, he can.
I mean, go ahead, bud.
Some of them are in the air, man. Look at that.
So, options are becoming a little limited here. I don't like this. We need more AoE spells that don't do fire damage. Okay, well, I'm gonna move. 'Cause I gotta be. Could just fight this thing. Yeah, I'll move 10 feet. Right there. And that gets me almost within range. It's 50 feet there. Yeah, I can make that work. And that gets me within range of everybody here. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and... I don't like these squid things, and I don't like the one flying up to Gray. So I'm going to hit it with 2 firebolts. Let's save some spells for when it's going to get hairy. I feel like it's about to get silly. Almost a natural 20. 15.
Are you hitting the right or the monster?
The monster, yeah, the thing being ridden. The creature.
15, that hits.
That does hit. Okay. Let me roll damage, and I will roll the second one.
I have a feeling 15 does not hit the rider.
Oh, I got a weird hood. 10 fire damage.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
All right, rolling again. Another firebolt. 12. That doesn't hit.
The creature?
13.
13? The 13 hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Big money. That's 16 fire damage.
Damn.
Got a 10 and a 6. That's my turn.
All right. That brings us
Let me
to
double check,
Corsilla
Coach.
with Chase on deck.
Yeah, I'm within 30 feet. Yeah, that's perfect.
Let's see.
Right, I'm within range of both of those. Because he's flying. It's 30 feet, 30 feet. Yep, that's what I needed.
30 is how many tiles?
6.
Okay.
Yep, it's 5 per
That's
tile.
just outside. That's what I thought. those two are over there. So
Are you able to mark the thing I have hunter marked?
You marked the bag one,
Yeah.
so I sure can.
you know what?
Okay, it's the one with the purple base.
That's the mount.
Oh, right.
Big fish.
I'm gonna blast the same one I did earlier.
Okay.
Natural 20, 24, and I get sneak with that as well,
Dang.
don't I?
Oh my god,
Yep.
it's dead.
You sure
it's,
do.
It's
You
dead.
sure
it's
do.
so dead.
Okay, so there's that. So 6, and then 9.
That I feel like that didn't double.
That
Sure didn't sound like it. For 6 and 9 on a crit?
Oh, well then. So it's 12 and 18
it
if it's doubled.
no, it put 2 dice in there. You just roll 2 3s on the first hit.
Well, the Eldritch Blast is already 2d10 in it.
1d10.
Yeah, she rolled 3s on 2
Oh,
of
it's-
the
Oh, yeah.
hit.
It was, yeah.
And the,
Oof. So you
and then
got.
a 6 and a 3 on the
Yeah, I
sneak
got
attack.
a 6 and a 9 then.
You got both.
Is your
yeah.
sneak attack
Yeah.
2d6s?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's
Good. 4 then?
2d6s.
Because my regular sneak attack is 2d6.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll 2 more d6.
Okay. God. 2.
Jesus.
Wow.
I thought someone was dying. I guess not. Corsilla's tired. Last night was stressful.
Yeah, it was. And then I'm going to cast it
Really, though.
again.
Do it. No sneak attack, though.
21.
That'll hit.
30. 10.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she finna put her hood up and move.
Okay. Go ahead and describe what your Eldritch Blast look like for some newcomers that we have here.
So her Eldritch Blast is a kind of like what you would imagine a phoenix to look like in the sky on fire, except it is a giant raven and it is bright purple with the flames coming off of it turning into like a deep blue as it goes into whatever enemy it's fired at explodes
That's cute as fuck.
with a squeak.
Got a Roman candle over there.
Go ahead and give me a stealth.
13.
Oof. It is a bad die day for Corsilla.
Yeah.
All right. And that brings us to Chase with Eitri on deck.
Okay, I can't tell if so I can see that Titus is in my range, and I can see that Gray is in my range for the spell Bless. But I can spell
I don't-
bless one more person.
I don't know if
just
you
don't know
could see me. It's kind of a plank of wood in between us. I don't know. Maybe you can see my hand dangling over.
Because,
I'd allow her to
it
see
has
that.
to be within
I'm-
6 blocks.
That's up to
outside,
DM,
but it's
yeah.
kinda like 6 blocks. Yeah. But
Everything's
above that-
rickety. There's floor holes.
Right.
Uh,
You can also bless yourself.
Yeah, you are a creature.
and then what would happen? Like my next time I attack, then I can actually use the bless because
Yep.
like,
Yeah,
I
you
was-
just add a
I thought if
D4
you
to-
used-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once you're blessed, that's a concentration spell. So once you cast it, you just have bless until the spell ends.
What do you get for bless again?
A D4 in attacks.
Usually a tissue.
Yeah, D4. So
What?
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. Is it nice? Nah.
Oh, to the attack roll, not the. Damn, got it.
Mm.
Yep, that'll help a bunch. I love it.
I tried to give it a shot. I can make a spell. I can cast a spell.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Is the I think your spiritual weapon is also concentration.
Oh yeah.
It is. Yeah, you got to
The
pick.
spiritual weapon said that you can cast other spells along with it. I thought.
Does it?
Yeah, it didn't say it was a concentration, or at least when I looked it up. And maybe that was.
It will
lying.
have like a little diamond with a C on it that you can.
Yeah, no, it's apparently it's not.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a spiritual weapon. It's not concentration, I don't think. Yeah.
Nice.
Wild.
It's part of
It was
her
actually
thing.
helpful. Yay!
Cleric needs help anyway.
Okay, so I get to cast a spell, and then I also get to swing with the hammer. Yes, yes.
No.
No. Okay.
The hammer's a bonus action, so you can use your action to cast the spell, and then
Yeah.
use your bonus action to hit with it. Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
That's what I
Yeah,
wanna
you
do.
can use your spiritual weapon. You can't use like a melee attack. You can't hit them with
Yeah,
your.
I can't swing it afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I want to do. And bless is a cantrip, I guess. But it's got a
Yes.
higher spell. There's a higher version of it. Do I care?
Probably just affects more people or something.
Yeah, you can upcast it to hit more people. It's a level 1. I think you get 3.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
What's the range on it anyway? Does it even reach?
30 feet. You're just within range. I was just checking.
Yeah, so just the normal level would be all you need.
Yeah.
Boom! I casted it. Everybody gets a little glow, sparkles. And then the spiritual weapon will swing again at the one it was swinging at.
Okay,
if
go
they're
ahead.
not dead.
They are not dead. They are very hurt. It looks like though.
Yes, beat it. Okay, so spell attack. Hiya! And that's 11. I don't know if that.
As the spiritual weapon swings at this robed figure, he kind of leans to the side and like is hanging off the side of the creature as your weapon whiffs.
Let's see. I blessed myself, Titus, and the archer. That's how that went down. Does that mean I get like a D4 to add the number to the attack
It is
roll?
not
Add the hit
your
roll?
weapon attack.
Oh, I got it. Okay, makes sense. Okay, that's it. I'll just sit here.
Okay. That brings us to Eitri with me on deck.
Okay. I see. I see Chase, I believe, next to the mast.
Yeah.
So you can move and then take your actions, right?
Yeah. If you move out of the attack range of an enemy, it has an opportunity attack. So they can
Right.
hit you if you leave.
You right.
Those-
Okay.
You can flank with a spiritual weapon, right? Is that a no?
You can,
Yeah.
but there's no flanking option here.
No?
No.
Oh. Because it's flying?
Okay.
No.
Here's a
because
question.
You have to be opposites.
I know, I'm just
And
saying
the
he could
opposite's blocked.
move. It's
He cannot.
blocked. No?
Mm-mm.
I thought... Oh, they got off the mounts?
Isn't it riding?
Oh,
it?
right. Well,
thought
I
they
guess,
were
yeah,
in
you're
the
right.
air.
Technically, it's right.
Yeah.
Technically, they're flying. Yeah. So he could do it.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, E.
If I push, hypothetically, one of these creatures and hurt it enough would I remove its ability to fly?
No.
Okay. All right. The creature that is to my left, that Corsola is on the opposite side of,
Hmm.
I am going to attack it with my great club, but before I do that,
Oh, that counts as a flank, right?
If he moved here, yes.
but I can't move, or I take an opportunity attack, right?
If you stay in its
If you-
vicinity, it doesn't attack.
Yeah, if you moved here, you could get advantage on your attack, and it wouldn't. You'd still be in the range of both.
Okay, then I will do that. Because I wanna fuck this thing up with her.
Okay.
So I would like to cast Divine Favor. Which is just my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I want to take a real good fucking swing at this thing.
Sure. So what does Divine Favor do?
So Divine Favor, until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Okay. Easy enough. Roll the hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Christ.
That'll hit.
That's
with
it.
a nat 20.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so roll for damage.
Yep.
Okay. Oh. So I got a
Damn.
2 + 1 + 5.
Wow.
Mhm.
But then +4 from Divine Favor.
You have to
You
roll
get a
it.
D4.
Oh, okay. Let me.
You get to roll 2 of those
Which is
too,
also
right?
double because
Yeah.
you crit. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, 'cause
So
it's
yeah,
different.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the. You could just roll 2 D4 if you want, or click on it and roll
Yeah.
another D4.
I'll just do 2d4.
Okay, an additional 6.
Fucking 2 and a 1 on those rolls, man. This
That
we are getting so fucked right now.
Tragic. I'm so heartbroken for you guys. Okay.
Survey says that was a lie.
Oh, wait a minute. Does the... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me.
Do you get 2 attacks in your class?
He used the
Should.
spell.
It's
Oh,
right,
yeah.
okay.
Wait,
So
that's a bonus action though, right?
Is that a-
Does he gets 2 attacks for his turn, or does
I don't think
know what class
clerics.
he is.
I don't think.
Oh
clerics-
yeah,
well,
no, nope.
Well, but I'm a war priest. It says when I use the attack action, you can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action. So does that mean I
As
get
a
an
bonus.
extra-
Well, you used your spell as a bonus action.
But I can't. So I can't use the. I don't get an extra bonus action from attacking with being a war
No.
priest.
No, so
Okay.
on your turn you get an action, a bonus action, movement, and a free action.
Okay.
Some classes, for their standard action, they get 2 attacks. For most other classes, or it's like a level thing. Eventually you'll get it, but
Right.
for your level right now, you can attack with your action and use your bonus action as another attack, or spells can be thrown in there too.
Okay.
But next
So
turn,
what's-
you could do a
so-
double attack if you wanted.
Yeah. So what's my free action?
Your free action is usually just talking or depending on situations, looking at something.
Pulling an item out sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unsheathing your sword.
Gotcha. Okay. So I did hit this thing for what, 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to describe what your spell and your attack look like?
Sure. So I raised my hammer and shouted uh, a quick blessing from Torm, and the hammer's head sort of glowed blue, and you could hear like a faint rumbling from the hammer. And as I swung at this creature, it just kind of dodged to the left, so it didn't actually fully connect, just like the top layer of the hammer just kind of like grazed it, and the majority of the force kind of went past it.
Okay. Is that it? You still got more movement if you wanted it.
He wants you to move so bad.
No, I'll stay where I'm at. Thank you very much.
All right. So.
But I will noticeably grumble to myself about the whiff
All right.
as my free action.
The one that you broke free from is going to whip you with a tentacle. No, it's not. That's a nat one.
Hell yeah.
Try.
It drops the rider.
Torm protects me, coward.
I rolled 2 nat ones in a row.
Please
I like
tell me
it.
it slaps itself with its tentacle.
Better.
It forgets how long it is.
So, as you dodge this tentacle, you duck under this tentacle. It goes to strike you with its beak, and you take like half a step backwards, and this beak plunges itself into the boat, and it looks like it gets stuck.
Dumbass.
I'm going to consider this creature grappled.
Imagine. Couldn't be me.
Okay, next.
You don't. Who?
I think it's you. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, baby. Hey, Corsilla, does a 24 hit?
Oh fuck.
With a nat 20, baby!
They saw me.
Oh yeah, she's invisible, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it would be with disadvantage. Okay, hold on.
So excited to fucking hit me.
Oh,
It's
oh,
still
yeah.
like
So,
my
hey,
ex.
hey, does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
All right. I lost my nat 20 though.
Bro, it's bloodthirsty.
Ew. You had me
okay.
last time. You could have done it then.
He's just teasing us. He's basting it like a turkey.
For real.
Okay. Corsilla, you thinking this thing hasn't seen you yet. You feel the tentacle grab you by the ankle and squeeze. And you could feel some veins popping in your ankle as you take 3 points of damage.
Motherfucker.
Oh fuck. But thinking it's got a good grasp of where you are, it strikes at you with its beak, but you turn into just a feathery wind and dodge out of the way as it misses with the 6. Next one. Fuck you, this thing is up there.
Yeah.
Me thinking I can draw new fan art peacefully of our new friend. Nope.
Damn it.
We have a new friend.
Okay, that's all that.
Mm. I guess
So
we
this
can
one
mix it up.
makes it to you, Gray, but that's the end of its turn. And I've got one more little tentacle guy. Chase.
Yay.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a 22 to hit. Oh, you're also flanked by the spiritual weapon. Hold on, I get advantage. Damn it. Okay, that's still a 22 to hit.
Some kind of like revenge flank.
No.
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Chase, that's 12 points of damage.
Can take it.
As you feel this thing's tentacles slither into your armor,
Oh.
grab you around the ribs and squeeze, and you feel a crack and a pop.
Oh, that's not good.
Advantage, natural 20? No. That is a 20 to hit, though.
Another 20?
Yep. And that's 7 more points of damage as you feel this thing hold you still in its tentacle.
Silvery
this-
barbs.
Okay. Does that only work on natural 20s?
It works on any roll if it hits.
Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely hit it. Did it.
Yep. Yep.
I'll
And I'm
reroll.
gonna give it to her because she's the only one within range right now.
That's still a 22 to hit.
You have advantage on your next attack, Chase.
Oh, an advantage and an advantage from the blast.
Our bless is all gone because you got hit.
Is it?
We haven't rolled
You'd
that.
have
We
to roll
haven't rolled
a
concentration yet.
Oh, you have to roll
Um,
concentrate. Gotcha.
That's an additional 5 points of damage, Chase, as it strikes your hand holding your weapon. And then I'm going to need, what is that, a wisdom saving throw for concentration?
And, what is it? It's not wisdom. No, it's con check. Constitution.
Oh, duh.
That sucks.
Okay. Chase, I'm going to need 2 con saves, and if you roll less than, this would be a 10, you will lose bless.
Okay, we still could.
Hell yeah.
You maintain
Hell
it. You
yeah.
maintain the bless. You fight through the pain to keep that power on your allies and yourself. I'm not done yet, though.
Of course not.
Gray.
Here
I
we go again.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. Is this the same thing?
Good.
I don't know.
Is it charmed or frightened?
No.
Okay. 14.
Ooh. You feel this entity trying to hold you again, but you were ready for it this time as it stops it from happening. As you break through its magical essence. However, he's just gonna try to stab you.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
So after you push through it, you see him kind of lazily leaning over with a dagger, just trying to poke you, and you kind of step out of the way and kick. You just kind of fly kick his hand out of the way. Hey Titus,
No.
can I get? What about you? Can I get a wisdom save from you?
Surely he's gonna come on, our wizard.
No. I used my reaction to give her silvery barbs.
Yeah, but you got high wisdom. You're a wizard, right? You got high wisdom.
Yeah, wizards and wisdom.
Wizards are not wise.
Oh, are they intelligence?
That's the reason I play this character the way I do. That is a
fuck.
10. Yep. I am very smart. Don't always know what to do with that, though.
Intelligence, gotcha.
Hey Titus, you feel your muscles lock and seize
Yep.
as you are now held.
Does
and
paralyze
then-
end if you're hit?
Nope.
Okay,
It's a concentration spell.
got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that's like a new spell.
Then he's gonna stab Chase. No, he's not.
Good.
Yeah, Chase. He leans over to stab you, but his mount's kind of getting a little wily, and he stops his attack to hold back onto the mount.
Good.
However, the spiritual weapon behind you. Fuck! That's another 8.
Good.
I love to hear it.
Yeah, Chase. You feel the spiritual weapon bounce off of your chainmail.
That's right.
That's their turn. Okay. Come here.
Talk to me like that. Okay.
Scylla. Corsilla, can I get a wisdom save?
Did her invisibility break?
No.
Can you see her?
Oh, you'll find out. Corsilla, you hear the word gravel,
Oh.
and you are compelled to take a knee, going prone. As this thing casted command.
Damn, they got the voice in D&D.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. So Corsilla, you are now prone. You're still invisible, but you are prone. Etrees, I need you
Mm-hmm.
to roll a wisdom save.
12.
Fuck. You also hear gravel. However, you manage to push that will from your ears with your own willpower.
Ooh,
You do not follow anyone who is not your god. This thing
Damn
doesn't
right
give a
I
shit
don't.
though. He leans over and tries to stab you.
Naturally.
Does a 13 hit?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Pussy shit.
Yeah, he leans
Is
over.
that
to try
a
to stab
charm?
you. It is. No.
No.
Oddly enough, I don't think it is.
Okay.
Command? Wouldn't command be a charm?
Because charm is an actual spell.
Yes,
charm
but it's
person.
also you can't be charmed. So there are charm spells, and there is this charm spell. So charmed means you can't be commanded and told what to do, like with even telekinetic, to a degree. If I've understood it,
I think you're right.
because that's why
Paralyze is
you
not
can
part of it.
rage to break charm spells.
No, but a creature I can see within 120 feet, if they succeed on a saving throw, I can redirect it back at anything I want. So,
Oh,
That's cool.
yeah. Well, I would say this counts then.
who do I want to choose, though? Oh my god, I think I can choose anything I want. My reaction to force a different creature you can see within 120 feet of you to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 12. Saving fails, the target is charmed or frightened by you for 1 minute. Okay. I'll put it on. Shit. I'll put it on the one attacking Chase.
Okay. Wisdom save of 12. That's a 20.
All right, never mind then.
Oh,
That was almost super sick.
getting a lot of 20s right
And that's the end of my turn, and that brings us to Gray with Titus on deck.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna attack my marked guy. That's a 21.
That'll hit.
9.
Don't bother with the rest.
Okay.
Your arrow hits as it arcs down. It goes through the side of his neck, and you can see the arrow coming out of his rib cage with a little bit of lung dangling off as he goes slump on top of this creature and falls over onto the ship.
Then my hunter's mark, I think.
It moves,
It
but I think
moves.
it's your bonus action to move it.
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
I think.
The target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends. You can use a bonus action. Okay, yeah, to move it. I will move it to... Shit. The mount next to me.
Okay.
You know what? No, wait. I want it on the mount that's attacking Chase.
Okay.
Shit. Can I
Done.
use... Oh, I guess I don't have any more. I can just swing a sword, huh?
Good.
Okay. I'll-
Is sword and
I'll swing...
shooting the bow this?
I get 2 attacks for action.
Oh,
So, yeah, I'll swing a sword at this mount next to me.
Swing.
Oh, that's a nat 1. Cool.
Yep, that'll miss.
Wait,
is it though?
plus 4 I get on that?
Yep.
So
Can
12?
or you get a D4.
Oh, right, D4.
About that nat 1 though, can I?
Oh,
I think you're out of range.
Is that a range?
I'm pretty
30
high
feet.
up.
30 feet? Yeah.
He's way higher than that.
So 11.
Okay.
That'll miss. All right. That all you got?
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to a paralyzed wizard with Corsillo on deck.
All right. Well, what am I rolling again? It's another wisdom.
Yo.
I'm chilling. Next turn.
Yeah, bro's just vibing. All right. Corsilla, Chase on deck.
What can I do if I'm in the command?
All right.
No, you're just prone.
Oh.
So it's just you're out of it. It's just like he just says you do a thing and then you do it and that's it. So it's just gonna take half your movement to stand up and then you're good to go.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna stand. Hold on, Ghostfire, please. Just work. I will summon my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Use my green flame blade. And then I'm swinging at this motherfucker in front of me.
At the dude or the mount?
Well, I would like to slice up through the mount into the dude, so that's like what I'm going for.
Okay. That would be. I would allow it, but the their AC is going to get a boost. It's going to be harder to do. I'll call it a called shot, but it's going to be hard to do.
I'll just go for the mount.
Okay.
13.
That'll hit.
And so that does. Eight.
'Kay.
Flame damage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna blast it.
If you're within a 5-foot radius, that's
Uh,
disadvantage.
Wait. Actually. Does this. Okay, so I can. On a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack, and I can use the green flame to leap from the target to a different creature within 5 feet of it. So can I have it jump onto the rider?
Sure.
And it takes the second creature takes the fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. Which is?
So +1, I believe.
Okay.
Or spell attack is +4, so I don't know. Just
Sure,
the
we'll
modifier. I don't know.
Do 4. Okay, that just does damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you would have a second attack. Or is that your second attack? Is that a
is the
bonus?
second, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Alright.
Since I did that, my hood is gone. I still have half my movement, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna put my hood up. And go, so 3.
It is going to try to attack you as you leave
Yeah,
its
that's
radius.
fine.
Disadvantage though, because you're invisible.
Oh.
Okay, 23 to hit.
Quick question: which caster hit me with whole person? That's the one on the one in front of Chase, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said 23?
Yeah, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's with
That sure was. That is a 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the rider's also going to attempt an attack. Oof. That's a miss.
Fire and a miss.
All right. That all you got, Corsilla?
Yep.
All right. That brings us to Chase with Eitri on deck.
Okay. So you said, is it 60 feet is 6 squares, or is that more?
1 square is 5 feet.
1 square is 5? Ew,
Yep.
okay.
That's like 30 exactly then, right? From me to... Wait.
Yeah, 6 squares is 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I think I could reach everyone if I wanted to do like a mass healing word.
Yeah, everybody except for Corsilla.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
I thought you
Yeah.
did.
Gray
Yeah,
also
Priscilla?
does not need any heals.
I haven't
Yeah.
been touched except for being stunned.
Yeah, so it's not super worth it. I was curious. Yeah.
Nah, just fight.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
I think I should use a spell on myself though. Unfortunately, it sucks, but you know.
Do what's
Kind of
best for you.
means that my bless sucks because I didn't actually use much, but I don't. Yeah. Okay. So anyway,
I know I was stoked for those blessed fire bolts, and now I'm stunned.
Oh,
yeah.
weird.
So if I cast Cure Wounds.
Huh?
The dice are still rolling. I'm sorry. they got stuck together and they're like ding 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 ding. We're like, what does this do? Never seen that before. Okay, so I have 15. Now, this is weird. I read this thing on the side, and I'm sorry, I'm getting curious today for some reason, but there's this thing on the side that says Blessed Healer.
Yeah,
under
that's your
the addition
feat.
traits.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that add 2 more to it? So would it be like 17, or is that just me?
Probably adds it
reading it wrong?
automatically, right?
It should.
Does it?
What's it? What's the feat do?
Let me just find it again. Blessed Healer. Let's click on it. Okay, that opened an empty window. Oh, didn't. Okay. At 6th level, the healing spells you cast on others heal you as well. When you cast a spell of 1st level or higher that restores hit points to a creature other than you. So it has to be other than me, I guess.
There
But
you go.
yeah, you regain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So that's kind of cool.
There you go. You have to remember that though, because if you heal somebody else, you heal yourself too.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know when that was there. Maybe it was there the whole time, but cool, right? Okay, so I
I
didn't
think that was
heal.
level
I think
6.
That's level 6? Why is it on my character?
It's a Clive Cleric domain. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
But yeah, you heal
So-
yourself 15 points.
Yes. I have to add that. I forgot. And then after that, then I only have a bonus action, I think. So 14, 15.
Yep.
Apply changes. Yeah, so that floating mace thing, considering that dude's already dead, there's still the mount standing there, so I guess I'm gonna swing at that because it's not that far away.
Sure.
Okay. Can I get it to flank?
I think moving it is a bonus action.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
I think.
Oh. That would make sense, I think, too. Because you have to like. Focus
No,
on-
it
Yeah,
gets
as a
its
bonus
own,
action.
It has its own
As
speed.
a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet.
Oh yeah. Okay. And that doesn't count as the attack, or is that both?
And repeat the attack again. So yeah, you can move it. Yeah, you can move it.
Okay. Yeah. Also,
So-
sorry, you always have to like read more stuff. I can't read.
Oh, you're good.
Apparently. Yeah. So flanky.
A lot of stuff to remember.
All right.
And then
so
I hit.
Only
Yep,
gets
now I
worse
have
from
that.
here.
Yeah.
Hit. Hiya! 12.
roll again. See if it's higher. See if you nat.
17.
Well, you definitely hit.
Oh. Eight.
All right. You got your movement if you want.
But I'm still in front of the monster anyway, right?
Sure are.
So yeah. Oh.
Whose orb is this? It's been sitting here.
I don't have a reason to move.
I don't think it's mine.
There's something between me and the wizard, right? Can you
A spiritual tentacle.
you know what? I'll live with the spiritual tentacle, or should I?
Lucky.
Yeah. Okay. Oh God. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna move because I don't know.
All right. Then that brings us to Eitri with me on deck.
All right. I would like.
To
Let me
surrender.
double check. Fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Um.
Don't anger him too much.
I would like to cast Spirit Guardians,
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
which will flit around me in a radius of 15 feet.
Yep.
We all know what it is. You don't need me to describe it.
You can
Go
customize
ahead and
it to your
describe what
own.
yours look
Yeah.
like. Yeah. What does it look like when this spell goes off for you?
Does your
ins-
magic change the way it looks?
Yeah, instead of like gold and angelic or like dark, evil, it's more of this like bluish tinge to the air with sort of like scattered wisps of gold more than anything tangibly, human or fey or angelic.
Okay. Cool.
Um, let me cast that so I don't forget to. Okay. And then I would like to use my bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to make an attack
Do it.
on is Corsola still flanking these two creatures?
No, she dipped.
Okay.
Wait. You are flanking this guy with the spiritual weapon, though.
Okay. Then I would prefer to just hit him if I'm flanking him. We'll switch up targets because that's the one that was carrying me. I want a little bit of vengeance.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Yes, sir. There we go.
That'll hit.
14. Cool.
You get an advantage. Oh, that was okay. I see. Never mind.
And 13.
That's to hit again.
No, that's damage.
Oh, that
No,
was.
no. Oh,
That was.
what the fuck?
Did
I think
you
is-
roll twice for the hit?
Oh yeah,
No, I
roll to
rolled-
see if you can hit again. You might crit. 'Cause you have advantage.
Whoops. Yeah, my bad. 22 that time.
13 points of damage. You still wait, hold on. Is spiritual guard? Okay, so spiritual guardians is concentration. So you lost the concentration on your whatever it's called.
Wait a minute. Even if I make another action, it stops that.
So you can only have one concentration spell active at a time.
Right.
Your first spell that made your hammer have the extra D4 is concentration. You have that. You could if you don't cast the spiritual guardian, your attack gets the extra D4. But if you
Okay.
cast your guardians, you lose that extra thing.
I had already assumed that divine favor was already over
No,
because it's
if
only
you take
lasts for a minute.
one round is like 10 seconds.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I thought it was over already. Okay, so no, yeah, I'll say fuck the divine favor and do spirit guardians.
Okay. When does this take effect?
When?
Should be immediate. It's
Yeah.
Okay, so they need to make a wisdom saving throw. All right.
And it's what, 15 feet, so that's 3 tiles.
Yeah. So you get 3 creatures in there.
Yeah.
that's a radius. Yeah, so anybody, yeah. There you go.
I don't know whose big orb this is, but my little orb is there now.
I think there you go.
What did I say? Wisdom save? What do I have to beat here?
You have to beat a 14.
Fuck.
That's pretty good. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oops. One mount fails, one succeeds, and homeboy fails.
Imagine not
So
being
go
as
ahead,
wise as your
roll
mount.
damage. There's some relationships out there that just got offended by what you said.
So my turn's over now, right?
Oh no, roll. Did you roll damage?
For what?
Your guardians.
3d8.
Oh, I can.
You
might be.
pick necrotic or radiant.
Yeah,
Oh,
which one?
Oh
radiant.
no, if you are good or neutral, it's radiant. If you're evil, it's necrotic.
Yeah.
I guess we find out. Are you good or evil?
Got a 12 on that.
Does it have any modifiers to it?
Not that I'm
No, okay.
aware of.
So 12 damage to this guy. Six to this guy. Oh boy, 12 to this guy. Oh boy. The one that you came bagged and tagged on is looking fucked up.
Hell yeah. Just let me know whenever you want me to roll, baby.
For
Don't I have 3 creatures in my radius on this?
oh no, that's the damage for all.
Or
of them.
that's okay. I didn't know if
When
each creature.
when we get to is it on your turn where you roll again? Uh,
That's not. Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Flit around you. Designate.
when they start their turn there. So
Okay, yeah.
so when I go again, then we'll do damage,
Yeah, okay.
which is now.
Yeah, because I
Perfect.
swung my hammer.
So they got to do another wisdom saving throw. Oh, that's such a good spell.
That's great.
And they upcast it for another d8. All right, cool.
This one fails. That one succeeds.
Okay, so
Okay.
it takes half.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your 3 whatevers. 3d8s.
Big money, big money.
14.
That is oops, wrong guy. Okay, so the mount and rider that you came in on the back of are dead. As you all see this like golden wispy things coming off this guy who you assume is probably friendly. You see this one of the tentacle beings just get shredded and turn to this ashy vapor in this aura.
Motherfucker got Thanos snapped.
And then I'll do that guy when we get there. Okay. It's not over yet though. These guys aren't oh, let's kill him. Like they're not too happy with you, so it's going to hit you with the tentacle. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Fuck. What about oh yeah, that's a 19, baby.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, that's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
As the beak comes down and hits you on the side of the face, gouging your cheek. Next will be the one by Chase. Chase does a 17 hit.
No,
Are you lying to me?
I'm not. I'm so happy. It's
Oh
just
my
under.
fucking god.
Yeah.
I think face up
Just
like a
under?
20 armor class.
Holy
18.
shit.
18? Oh, I thought it was higher.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The beak and tentacle bounce off of your armor, Chase.
Bitch.
Gray.
Oh.
Fuck my ass. 7.
No. Surprisingly.
Oh my god. 6. I hate it here.
You're close. You're so
No.
close.
Okay.
Can't hit every victory, okay, Randy? We gotta have a couple.
Okay. Well. Okay. So that's their turn. Okay. Go ahead and roll radiant damage again for the dude on the back. Because now it's their turn. Idris, I need your.
Yep. Nope. You're good. Yep. I hear you. I'm just getting back to it. All right. Ooh.
Fuck my ass. Jesus
Damn.
Ow. Owie, ow. Ow.
20.
Love that.
We do love that.
Okay. That guy, you can see this guy trying to, like, keep his atoms together as he's, like, kind of, like, grabbing himself and looks like he's actually trying to hold himself together as you're seeing, like, this blood spew out of him. But it's not gonna stop him from stabbing you.
Ain't no fucking
Fuck
way.
my ass. 10.
Absolutely not.
But then he throws the dagger into his other hand and misses with the 9. Fucking.
Yep.
Yeah.
This dude literally just oozing on me, and I'm just.
God. Okay. That's okay though. We're going to. Hey, Chase, give me a wisdom save.
Am I wise? Wisdom. This one. Boom. 18.
Fuck. Chase, you feel the magic try to hold you as you just kind of wipe it off of you like you just stepped in something.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Who cast that?
Oh, yeah.
Was that a concentration?
That's a good point.
It was a concentration.
Amazing.
That would have been the one in front of Chase.
I'm
So
free.
yeah, that would have dropped yours.
Was that the charm or the stun or the paralyze?
Whole person. Yeah, I failed.
That was the whole person. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, Titus, you feel your muscles come back to you. That didn't work, so he's gonna try to stab you, Chase. That's a 14. Okay, moving on. Next. Hey, Gray.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't do that because you have the spiritual weapon. Hold on, Chase. We're gonna whack you with the spiritual weapon real quick.
Oh, yes, of course.
19. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Cooking with 3 damage.
Woo!
You'll kill us eventually,
Ah!
buddy. Don't worry.
I'll.
Don't do that, please.
All right, so that's 3 damage. Okay, Gray. Fuck my. What happened? I was
Didn't-
rolling so good.
Didn't you already attack me with these guys?
with the tentacles?
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, well, yeah, he slashes at you with the dagger, and you just kind of kick off the railing away from the slash. Oh, okay, that's their turn. Stinky butt. Gray, Titus on deck.
All right, Gray's misty stepping off of this bitch. But he's not making it all the way down. He's going to drop 5 feet. So you're gonna.
That's fine. You don't need to roll for that.
Okay. Probably still count the movement though. I would assume.
Oh wait, you misty stepped.
I misty stepped off. Yeah.
Oh, no,
Bonus
if you
action,
misty
misty
step, that
step.
doesn't count as movement. That's just your.
No, I know, but
Bonus
there's like an
action.
extra 5 feet that I needed to drop.
Okay, you know what? We'll roll for that. Give me acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I should have just kept it to myself.
Should've.
Mhm.
23.
Yeah, no, that does not cost you your 5 feet of movement.
All right, then I'm gonna go. Let's see.
Back up.
Over here, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot a little tentacle guy I got marked there.
Okay.
25.
That'll hit.
That.
Okay.
Hold on. Whoops. Nope. Cancel. This one. Roll that. 11. Okay. Not dead yet.
What is that? Total of 11?
11?
No, he's fine.
Okay. We'll do some extra D4. Another 2. 13
Okay.
total.
Still tentacle in.
Okay. And then I'll shoot him again.
All right.
16.
That'll hit.
There's 9.
Yep.
And a 4.
Yep.
13.
Okay. Still going.
Damn.
Very hurt though.
Okay.
It's like it's flying there, but it's like tentacles are like blasted and just flopping around in the wind.
Hee
Been there.
hee.
All right. That all you got, Gray?
Yeah.
That brings us to a free Titus with Corsilla on deck.
All right. Very upset at being stunned. We're going to hit that guy who stunned me with some firebolts. So it's a D4 bonus. That's a +2. Let's roll to hit. I'm lagging. Hit the button again. There it goes. Yeah, with a 27 to hit.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah. That is 9 fire damage.
This guy is not fresh, but he was pretty fresh.
Okay. We're doing it again. Another D4. Another 2.
Wait, what was the two?
The bless.
Oh, right.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, wait, the bless is roll to hit, not extra damage.
Yes, that's why I'm rolling it first.
Oh,
To
okay.
see the bonus for to see what I'm rolling to hit. So the 2 goes into this firebolt, so that's a 13. Because I rolled an 11 plus a 2. Okay. So that just hits. Another damage. Yeah, no, I rolled an 8 and a 1 for the fire damage on the first one. And then a 7 and a 1 on this one. So another 8. For a total of 17 fire damage.
He is looking a little haggard.
All right. I think I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go right there. Right? Double check that. Yeah, just out of the range. Yep, right there. That's my turn.
All right. And that brings us to Corsilla with Chase on deck. I believe in you, Corsilla. This is your chance.
Yeah. Let's see. But last, I still. I'm blasting.
All right.
That guy's still alive on the top, so I'm gonna go for him. The rider that's closest to me. I believe there's only one, right?
Like the rider close to you?
Yeah, the rider's.
Yeah.
There's only one left.
Oh well, no. There's two riders left.
Oh, there's two there.
No, there's just one up by the crow's nest.
Oh, okay. 15.
That'll hit.
Shit. Fine.
Okay. You're not gonna believe this, but as your purple bird, flies into this aura, you hear the impact and you see blood spatter out and all over the place, and he is dead.
No fucking way.
He had literally one hit point.
Yes.
Got his
she's gonna
ass.
leave she's gonna leave her hood down. And I'm blasting again at the mount that he was not on.
Wait.
The one by Chase. There's only two
Uh,
left, and then the one up by Gray.
Oh, is
There's
that
only
one
three
not there
left.
anymore?
Yeah,
No.
there's 3 mounts.
Hang on.
There's one next to Etrees, there's one by Chase, and there's
Oh,
one
yeah,
up by the crow's
The
nest.
one by Chase, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
That was a 18.
That'll hit, I
Shit.
guess.
Six.
All right. Still looking okay, that one. All right, what else you got, Corsilla?
That's it. I'm gonna stay here. Exposed.
All right. That brings us to Chase with Etri on deck.
Okay. So I still have the hammer next to me, but the other one's dead now. It looks like.
Yep.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah,
Well, there is one. You'll have to move your hammer to get to it, but
yeah. Maybe I'll start with moving the hammer to get to it and smack it. Okay. I'll go to the hammer, make that a roll. Why is there always 30 menus? Huh? Okay, features? No. Actions, there you go. $23?
It's not flanking
hit.
just yet. I don't.
oh, do you want it to flank? I don't know if it could have.
It wasn't.
Oh yeah, it would have
Well-
just gotten flanking if you wanted it to be.
I was able to flank?
Mm-hmm.
Etri is right there.
Yeah, so you can roll again, see if you crit. But you definitely hit. Nope, wrong one. Wrong die.
Wrong die.
Roll to hit again to see if you can
Oh.
crit.
Eh.
No, that's all right. 23 definitely hits, though. And we'll do that first one you rolled with 8 damage.
Yeah.
Chase, your hammer comes down on the top of this thing and flattens it against the ship, killing it.
Good. Okay, so that's a couple dead ones. Is there one within range of me just walking up to it?
There's one
Maybe.
right behind you.
Oh. Alright, let me spin around and smack a bitch. So we got actions. Yes. Okay, let's see. Light hammer versus the maze. One of these is definitely better. 5 feet reach, I'm sure I can do it.
Oh yeah, are you hitting the creature or the rider?
The creature.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits for 6 points of damage. All right, that one's starting to look pretty rough too. All right, Chase, you still have your movement.
Oh. See, I'm just kind of standing in front of it. That's about it. I'm gonna just stand in front of it.
All right. And that brings us to Eitri with me on deck.
Okay. As a free action, I can observe, like, or can I observe, like, the damage that something looks like it has?
That, I think,
Or is
is
that an
actually a
action?
feat.
A what?
I think that's a
Feat?
feat. Like that's a skill that you have to get when you level.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
no, since that's a thing.
That's a
I mean,
feat?
I would allow a medical check to get like a rough idea.
I
Would
mean,
that be an action?
No, that would be a bonus action.
don't we usually just like, how does it hurt? Does it look hurt? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
hurt.
I can tell you if something looks hurt, but like if you're
Is it
looking for
bleeding?
detail, if
Yeah.
you're looking for something detailed, then that's going to take a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Right now, you can tell everything's pretty much fucked up except for the stuff by the crow's nest.
Okay. Then I want to fuck up the stuff by the crow's nest. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt
Mhm.
on the creature, not the rider.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
5d6? Is that
That's the damage.
good lord?
If you cast it at a higher level, then yeah.
Yeah, that was my second level.
Nifty.
So 17 points of damage on it. And I think that has other effects other than just damage.
Yeah, so any creature or friend, whatever, anybody that attacks that target gets advantage now.
Oh, you don't say.
Before the end of my next turn.
Yep.
Who
So
got hit
because
with
it's like glimmering and shimmering.
The mount up top.
Mount up top. Okay.
Oh.
And then trying to think. My bonus action is not an attack. Right?
It would be like a melee attack.
Oh, it would be?
It depends on.
I think it depends, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then let me.
Guiding bolt in action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, unless you have a cleric feat that lets you attack as a bonus action, that would be
Right.
it.
That's what I'm trying to.
I don't think you do, no.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, you can only attack if you attacked with your action.
Right. That's what I figured. Okay. Then
Oh, actually, I take that back. Only with a light weapon, which yours is not light, fun fact.
yeah, no kidding. Okay, then as a bonus action, I want to heal Chase.
You can use a cantrip.
Well, I have a bonus action, no?
You cast a
Yes.
spell already. You can't cast another one. If you cast
Yeah.
a cantrip as your action, you can use one as a bonus action, as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
So because you cast an action, yeah, that's. I don't think that's it. You can't heal as a cantrip unless you did that as a cantrip as your action. That's why I can
Gotcha.
fireball twice. Because I'm using my
Mm.
action to use it, I can also use it. It's the same thing with your weapon attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then never mind. I'm done, right?
You got movement.
I got movement. Then I will just move. Oh, that's nope. How do I get rid of this little
M.
ditty? M. Oh, good shit. Okay. And then each tile is 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what? This is 1 tile, 2 tiles,
Yep.
3.
Yep.
All right. I'll just move here.
Okay. And I believe your aura moves with you, and those things would have just entered that aura.
See, I don't think it does, because there's another spell I have where it explicitly says it does.
Talking
And
about
it
Spirit
doesn't
Guardians?
explicitly say it on Spirit Guardians.
That are around you to a distance. That's you.
Yep. Around you.
Okay. All right. Then, okay, let me bring that back. And I need to designate. Can I?
Who doesn't get hit?
Yeah, I want to designate that this does not affect Chase.
Right. So go ahead, or go ahead and roll damage. I'll roll to see what their saves are.
You can also still flank with Chase there.
Yeah.
You need to be behind them.
Well, does that matter on a like a radius?
Yeah, you need to
thing?
be like. You need to be.
For the radius, but like if a weapon attack.
You need to be parallel with them.
Yeah, so you would have to be here.
Right.
And then
but
melee
that would
attacks will
be
get
with a
advantage.
right, but like my radius, my aura doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
Just saying for like the future when Chase hits, then Chase would get that.
Right. Okay. I have to be directly behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be parallel with the friendly.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
But yeah, you're definitely hit them. They both so.
Oh, whoop. Say again.
They failed their wisdom save, so go ahead and roll your damage.
I did 17.
17, okay. The right, you see him just get atomized on top of the mount. And he is that mount is
yeah.
looking fucked up.
All right.
All right, my turn.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I leave myself visible. One time.
Oh no, it's about to push you off, isn't it?
As they get to right here,
Why are you talking, Grace? Stop giving me ideas.
Corsilla, you hear jump,
Do a flip.
Mother.
Oh.
and I need a wisdom saving throw.
I don't think I. No, I'm not. Nope.
18.
I redirect it back at the rider.
Oh. I gotta beat a 12. Are you?
Wisdom 12. That's 120 feet.
What's 13 times 5?
Not 120.
13 times 5. That would be
55, 65.
13 times 5?
Yeah,
Right?
65's correct.
65 feet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that's got range.
You see the rider stand on the back of his mount and leap.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Does
Who
it leap
wants to
off or
roll?
onto the ship?
Gray, roll me a D100.
Oh, bet. I kind of hope he lands on the bot. I want to loot the bodies.
53.
53. Okay, he leaps to the edge, like, wrong thing. This way.
Damn.
Is there fall damage in this?
Oh yeah.
All 100%. It's a D10 for 10 feet.
Oh, okay. So he still might have killed himself, no? Because isn't he like
He's
at
15
least 10
up.
feet? Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I don't know how hurt he is, but
I don't think he's been hit at all.
oh yeah, I hit the mount.
all right. So as he hits the ground, you see him get winded, and he is prone.
The assisted suicide in D&D was almost dope.
Damn.
So yeah, Corsillia, you just see him jump and thump right next to you. Okay, he still has his movement, so he's actually gonna stand up. He is going to look around at the situation.
Not allowed.
He looks at the situation and he takes a step backwards,
Off the ship?
and he steps off the ship.
Motherfucker, can I catch him? Is he close enough for me to grab him?
Can I get a reaction?
To like
Acrobatics.
pull him back? Okay.
Acrobatics from both of you.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Okay.
Zoom over. And use a hasted action to prep to grab her if she falls off.
Okay. It's not your turn though. That's a lot for a reaction to somebody
So
falling.
that's right. Yeah, if you don't want that, that's fine. I'll move
Yeah,
back.
that's a lot. I was if it was a
If we're
spell.
going into him jumping off, or if we're gonna keep initiate, that's fine. Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, we're still in
If she
initiative.
does, that's what I'm doing.
All right, a 16. Okay, you
Yeah.
definitely grab a hold of his arm. Go ahead and give me athletics.
Can this guy fly or something?
Well, I just got it back up here.
7.
Did he try to?
Oh boy.
Is she going over?
God damn it!
Oh, boy.
I
Let's
saved
find
you
out.
for nothing.
Oh my god, I hate it here.
That's what I was
I rolled
worried
a
about.
2.
Thank God.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, Corcilla, you grab him and he grabs you back and he tries to kick off of the ship. But you hold firm and you are now holding this dangling robed entity. And he looks up at you and he just goes,
Yikes.
Can I now run to the burb?
we are still in initiative.
Okay. Well, fuck.
That brings us to Gray with Titus on deck.
Right. I'm gonna finish off this thing on Chase. Probably. I'll shoot an arrow.
Shoot it.
$27.
That'll hit.
That's 7 damage.
That'll do it.
Okay. And then bonus action, I will pass the mark along to the flying creature there.
Okay.
That one, I also get advantage on it, right? From Eitree's bolt?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So... because of that, I'm going to do my sharpshooter thing, where I take -5 to my roll, but then I add 10 to the attack.
Ooh, to the damage, yeah.
Ooh.
Advantage. That's a 28.
Yep, that'll hit.
Well, that was the one. I reroll. That's an 8. So 12, 22, plus 5, 27, plus my psych damage. That's 30.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I just want to shoot it, and then the impact kind of launches it off the edge.
Okay.
You just see it fall past Corsilla and this hanging guy.
So yeah, you all see this arrow hit it. What you would assume is its brain, as it goes limp in the sky and just and starts to fall, hitting the side of the ship and bouncing back, falling through the clouds.
I love my character. Don't kill him, please. And then for my movement, I will...
We are out of initiative at this point.
Oh, well, because Corsilla's still hanging on to...
Okay.
Yeah, she's still hanging on.
So I'm casting haste.
Yep.
I'm bolting to the burb.
I'm also running there and pulling out rope.
Yep.
I'm going to anchor it to myself and then around the bird.
As you guys are anchoring yourself to Corsilla to pull her back, you hear
I'm
this
gonna go for
entity.
him.
Okay.
I was running to the burb, but I'm going for him.
Okay. As you're doing this, you hear him going in this weird guttural chant of and Corsilla, your hand starts to phase through him.
Oh.
Can I
As
counter
his-
that?
Yes. If you have counterspell.
I have counterspell.
Yep. You see his
Abjuration
body
wizard.
starting to turn into a green water.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
countering.
Go ahead and
That's just
Oh.
if it's a 3rd level or lower, it's immediately countered. If it's a 4th level or higher, it's a roll.
okay. Roll it.
Roll it. Okay. I gotta read counterspell because I need to know the DC. Let me see here.
It is a 4th level spell.
It is a 4th level spell. Okay. No gateway. Don't give me a 502 bad gateway. Stop that. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so it's a 14 against my spellcasting ability. So that is a 14 against an Arcana, or an Intelligence check, I guess. Spellcasting ability. Yeah. Mark, keep rolling. Thank you. 20. Unnatural 20.
Okay. Corsilla, you feel his form re-solidify.
Is that a reason we're saving this one?
Out of my way. Can I like grab him, like grab his hand and like wrestle him away from the group
You can
and
try.
like pin him? Okay, I'll try.
That's
I'm
up to the group.
I mean, if Eitri, I don't know Eitri, I'm just gonna kind of back up and watch, making sure Corsilla's not
Am-
falling
d-
off.
Am I?
I'd
Am
like
I?
to know what their intentions were with him, and then why they attacked us.
I'm curious about what it said.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check, Eitri, to finish pulling him up and pin him to the ground.
16.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. Corsilla, with the help of Eitri, he comes up relatively easy as Eitri goes to start ripping him out of your hands and pushing him to the ground.
Yeah, you can take him.
As you look and you actually get a good look into the hood, it's like this, what was probably once human or half elf, but his face is like kind of this weird watery melted features to him. It's like his skin has water under it.
Can I use detect magic to like know what is like what influence made him this way? Or like to discern, you know?
Yeah, I mean you can see if like he's like magically imbued.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay. Go ahead and mark that as cast. Yeah, you see that he has some kind of like alteration magic coming from his like actual body.
I would
So
like,
it's not necessary. Is it something
It's-
that like was cursed him, or it's something he's doing?
Ooh.
You see, as an innate magic person, you see that this is usually a certain type of magic school has a certain color associated with it. This is different. It's some kind of like what you would recognize as alteration. However, it's not standardized magic. It's not like the school of alteration. This is some kind of weird green, odd colored thing coming off of his body. And it's not it's if it's coming from him, you've never seen magic come from something like a person
Okay.
like this.
Well, I want to know what he said. I want to intimidate him into repeating what he said amidst all the garble.
Okay. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto this thing, by the way.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Could I assist him at all? Because I'm here.
Sure.
It's too late for that. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, just give me a separate roll.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
walk
me?
closer.
Okay. Okay. Separate roll. Not good at intimidation, but sure.
Oh.
Nope.
You ask it to repeat itself. And it starts to do that chant again, and you see its body turning into the liquid again. It is recasting the spell.
Oh, bet. Well, another counter spell.
All right, roll it.
God.
As you see its body starting to liquefy and go between the floorboards.
No, sir. You're staying here.
And again, it re-solidifies in your grip.
If I had to guess, it's a minion of the Dreamer.
Does this
The
give
dreamer.
off the same green water kind of vibes we've been dealing with?
Yeah, when it's casting whatever that spell is, it is turning into green water.
Do I understand the words he's saying when he's casting it? I know no one else did. That's why I'm asking.
What languages do you speak?
Oh, let's go back into that. That's just common, infernal, and celestial.
No, you do not understand what it's saying.
Okay.
Eitri, what languages do you speak?
Common and Dwarvish.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck it's saying.
Yeah.
A feeling it's something like demonic or something.
Can I, Gray, what is this dreamer?
How do you know my name?
Fuck, you're right. Elf, you said
You
dreamer.
I'm not an elf.
You are Gray. And he's not an elf. That's right. Everyone has done that now.
I thought he was an elf. Gray is so elf coded. Okay, sorry.
I know everyone literally has done it. Don't feel bad. I promise.
He's just a slender human, yeah.
I'm just really hot and thin. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You have gray
God.
skin. That's like an elvish thing.
Is that an
Alright.
elvish
Carry on.
thing? History check.
Uh-oh.
It's like a dark thing, yeah.
You being racist right now? Of course. Fucking
Don't start with me.
literally it's assuming off of my appearance is crazy.
All right, Archer. What did you say about the dreamer?
He's been chasing us. This is probably just one of his things. But who are you?
Who is he?
No. Who are you?
My name is Eitri of the Hospitallers Guild.
You spell that for me?
And who are you?
Please.
Can I bind this guy while they're talking?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to gag him, bind his hands, then loot the bodies.
Okay. You turn to loot the bodies, and they are all green puddles.
Gross.
Amazing.
We,
Looting this
like-
guy. Wait, are the creatures too?
Yes.
Ooh.
They got Thanos snapped.
Can we clean it up and throw that shit overboard? I don't want it.
Yeah, we
I
can
don't
put meditation that in a little bit.
You could probably bottle some though if because you're kind of into random things like that.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Anyway. Name's Gray. I won't introduce the others unless they want to be. You are a stranger.
Well, come on, let's hear some names since we've all just fought to set together.
Great. I'm gonna walk over and shake your hand. Hello. I am Chase. Yeah. Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Chase.
Why don't you describe yourself a little bit, Chase?
Chase has fluffy brown hair and brown eyes and sort of a tan-looking skin. She is a halfling. You would guess around the age of like 25 or something, and her height is like average for halfling, and her weight is kind of like average for halfling as well. A little bit lighter, I believe. It's been a while.
Hello, Lil Yig. That's dwarvish for halfling. A pleasure.
Sure it's not a slur.
No.
Gray, I guess
Are-
Fat Gray. You be nice. Like, what's wrong with you? God.
That was a question to E. That wasn't that wasn't an in-game. I don't know if everybody remembers our session 0, but
You were the only two there.
Yeah. Shit.
It
I don't
was a
know.
vampire.
Wendy may have
It
saw.
didn't count.
E liked to make a lot of presumptions about
Oh my
vampires.
God. You know what's fun? I think
Racism.
Let's see. If background, is it in background? Where is
Funny.
languages in background? Let's see.
It'll say right on your page down on the bottom left.
What page?
Your main character sheet.
On your character sheet, bottom left.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, my character knows Dwarvish.
I knew you guys would be best friends.
Yeah.
So does this guy have anything on him? I'm going through his pockets.
Investigation.
Room me your pockets.
Corsilla will walk up and hold out her her paw, and jingling as she saunters up. I'm Corsilla.
Greetings, Corsula.
Nice hammer.
Pleasure. Thank you. It was forged by my people.
You seem to have very well equipped people to have so many shiny things on you.
Oh no.
I've earned them over many decades of experience.
Do they just hand them out with experience?
They're badges of my service.
So if I prove service, could I acquire some?
You could.
Wonderful.
It's a long way from here, though. I'll be sure to tell you someday.
We seem to be going everywhere nowadays, so I'm sure we'll stumble upon it at some point.
Speaking of which, why are you aboard an airship?
That's
Quite the long
Yeah.
story.
Well, you can start with why this dreamer is chasing after all of you.
Oh, that's another long story.
All right.
Everywhere.
Put plainly, what does it want from you?
that
Wish I
one's-
could tell you, but honestly,
That's
our soul, our chutzpah, I don't know.
one's the wizard the most.
I hate when
That's
people.
that's true.
I don't like that. But yes. Anyway, I rolled a 25.
Oh,
Your hands are wet from these wet pockets.
Oh,
Yep. If you rolled up, I expected that.
Gray wants to go
There's,
around.
there's no
Sorry.
no
go ahead.
spell book, no nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Actually,
By the way, his hands being wet. Like seriously, I'm gonna dry him off and shit. Like whatever I'm using to clean it. Like I'm drying his hands off first before it. Yeah, because I want to get rid of all of this.
Titus, with that roll,
Yeah.
you look around and you think you see the outline of a book in one of the
No fucking way.
puddles.
Go get the book, Titus.
I mean, I'll pull it out.
Go get the book.
No, don't touch the book.
The book,
Do I
Titus.
see him doing anything?
As
Do I
you-
see him looking? Ah!
Go get it.
As you look into one of the green puddles, you see a familiar green book.
When you say familiar, oh no, I'm gonna do something different. When you said just book, but as soon as it turns to familiar, I have a whole different play.
Fire blast.
So yeah, it's familiar.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm kicking him off and I'm fireballing him.
This is fun.
Yeah. So you guys see Titus pull back,
Bad
start
book.
ready to kick this man off the edge of the ship, and throw a fireball at him.
Blue just chanting, bad book, bad book, bad book, and kicking him. That's all he's saying. Is anyone stopping him?
Fuck no.
I want to half-heartedly try.
Gray's gonna
You're
put
gonna
a
see
hand out
manic
and just
expression of a person going mad trying to get rid of this dude.
yeah. Gray's gonna put
As,
a hand out to each tree, just
he-
kind of shaking his head. And just let him do it.
Yeah, this dude's gone. And as he's falling, I am fireballing him on the way down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
He's one with the dreamer. He has a book that I must keep as far from me as possible.
Why?
The
Because
dream
a
is
throne of madness awaits me, and if I sit upon it, all of the gods will rip their skins off.
Pardon?
That's the basic answer. I'm Titus.
the dream has been trying to get in all of the minds, and that is his way to get in to Titus's.
The book is his, what, his talisman to weaken Titus?
I cast magic, and without my spell book, I don't do much. And it wants to replace the book I have with one of its own.
Mm. Strong-willed, then, as a wizard, to not seek out greater spells, or even another school.
Well, magic isn't evil. It's how it's used. But yes, I try to weigh it on a set of scales, and that does not seem to benefit my favor. I have much to do, and I feel like if I give in, well, I have lose my will as well. And that doesn't benefit me.
Nor your companions. The reason I am here, my kin, we live far close to Dunderland. We have a small guild house. Well, settlement really now. But I had a dream that reached me of my god Torm being assailed by something. And I felt a pull from the south.
Yeah.
So I departed as quickly as I could.
You're from Denderland.
Mm.
How
Surprised you made it out.
how long ago were you there?
It's the southern reaches, really. It's not necessarily Dunderland, but you know,
The Mossy Mountains.
yeah.
When did you leave there?
How big is this world? Like,
Bare minimum at this point, you'd have to be like 6 months.
Okay, then yeah, 6.5 months ago.
Would have left before us. Am I right in that timeline?
It took you.
What about 3, right?
It's you're roughly at that 7-month mark.
Oh.
It's,
yeah. 'cause
it's
we
about
took it
3
out.
months
Oh,
per
yeah.
continent so
Yeah.
far.
Hey, Ichi, have you seen anything strange with your god? Like, have you noticed anything strange about them? You said they sent you in this direction, so was there anything else?
I felt a pull from the southeast, and I'm sure you're all aware of what lies in the southeast. I felt a pull that I could only describe as a call to arms. Something terrible is happening, I feel.
How did you end up as a prisoner?
As I was traveling, I was going to make directly... Oh, fuck. Hold on, oh god, what? Let me pull up a map. Sorry. Ah.
Do we have an
What else?
updated map? I know Gray puts it on his stream, but do we have one in the Discord?
Oh, yeah.
Could we
Yeah,
get
Gray's
a
map
picture
is
of
in
it?
the Discord.
I
It's a
pinned
link.
it in there. Yeah.
I'm looking at the general pinned right now, and it's a file. Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's a big file.
That's why. Got it. Denderland to the southeast.
Pretty much where we're going.
Southeast would be Chaldeum, Nyx from Denderland.
Oh wait, that is not
Well,
where we're going.
sorry, I'm like south. I'm I'm from Eitree's from southwest Mossy Mountains, like
Okay,
closer
the
to the
very
border of like
southern. I got you.
Silvis. Yeah,
Okay.
like that little
Oh.
cluster of mountains is where he's from.
Okay, so you crossed Silvis and Arbor to make it around. Okay.
Aye. And I had half a mind to go through the Badlands with how great my need felt. But I decided against it. And on the road from Spee to Stagham, I was ambushed by these rogue men. I assailed and managed to disable one, and then 4 more appeared, and I was bound. And suddenly I felt the wind on my beard, and I knew I was going somewhere I had no control. Where are we now?
Well, Gray is
Oh.
gonna look over the edge and see.
We're heading southwest from Spee. It's in ruins. And we're heading far southwest.
Southwest.
Yes.
Into
it's far.
into Sudor?
Past, actually. We have a mission far farther than that. Over the oceans and into some islands. We have a loved one we're trying to save.
Mm. Well, don't suppose I'm going to tear you away from a mission like that. So I suppose you may use the company of my hammer if you would like it. As long as, of course, I can guarantee some passage back towards Centralis once we're done.
You wish to go back?
I have a job to do.
If you wish to battle what's in the Green Water, we will need much. The influence it carries, just looking at it, is enough to sway even the strongest.
Then it hasn't met me. I have a mission and goal carried out through my many long years of study.
Gray's gonna.
I've built great legions.
Insight
Many of them fallen
check.
now.
Gray's whispering over to Corsilla right next to him, just like he's got no fucking idea.
I don't like his moxie though.
Can I insight check this?
Sure.
Hey, Eitri, do
Aye.
you drink?
Aye.
Do you want a drink? You sound like you need one after the shit you've gone through.
Aye. I'm afraid me knapsack has flown off somewhere. I only have my essentials left over.
She'll offer him her flask to take a drink from.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, Corsola.
Gray's gonna.
Tasted a bit strange, but it worked.
Gray's gonna need to walk around and grab his arrows. He can
Mhm.
get any.
Are
Yeah.
they wet?
Some of them are in the
They're
green
wet.
water.
Okay.
Trees, are you? You're not. Go ahead and give me a persuasion. For
Me?
Titus. Yeah.
Oh.
16?
There you go. You believe him, Titus.
All right.
And Graylet, let me just dry those arrows off.
Yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning up the deck. Just trying to get rid of all of the water with precipitation and firebolt, just kind of burning it and cleaning it away. Bad
As
water,
you
bad water.
guys continue flying and cleaning, you can smell rain on the air.
Oh. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Bad rain, bad rain.
Oh, Cortana!
And
Hmm.
as you all look to the front of the ship, you can see the river separating you and Sidor.
How high up are we?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Grace,
So
Nash,
wait,
you-
we
We're on the-
see the Revelry River.
the Treasure Lake, right? No, Treasure
Yeah,
Lake.
you-
Sorry, Revelry River. Yeah.
No, I see the
Yeah.
Revelry River.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's in front of us in the air.
No,
Yeah.
it's below you.
Okay.
Like you looking over, out, out into
Oh.
the world off of the balcony of the ship.
Me and Gray were thinking the same
I
thing.
thought there was like I thought there was like a wall of water.
no,
I was
no.
like, that's crazy.
Yo.
Wild.
We're
Just
doing that
killing
like
us for
low,
sure.
like
God.
Vietnam jungle fly.
Ooh.
Just
Oh my
barely off the
God.
ground.
New continent,
As you
new
guys
weather.
are getting closer and closer to where that river begins, the border of Centralis.
Oh yeah.
I got a question.
Going from tornadoes to tsunamis.
You all feel raindrops that you smelt earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you look up into the sky, you see the clouds. As you soar through the clouds, you see clouds higher than you. A familiar
Uh-oh.
Cutting in and out, Randy.
A familiar green
falling
what?
from
Randy!
the
So
clouds of.
weird.
I hate Discord so much. I hate
I
it.
heard that.
It only gets worse from here.
As I'm gonna
Aw.
keep
God.
talking softly.
That's so funny, Gray. It does. You're not wrong. It just-
Hold on, I'm gonna leave Discord.
Well, we have a new weather, and of course it's going to be rain, and of course
and
it's
I'm-
going to be green water, and of course we're all going to be brainwashed again.
Yeah, I was just like, can it be normal rain for once?
Please,
Can
I
we just go
told
into
it.
the ocean away
I-
from everything?
Each tree, while our
Yeah, I was
narrator
just
is
gonna say,
away.
shit.
That power you wield, those lights. Do you draw that from something?
I draw it from Torm, my deity.
All right.
What's he the god of?
Okay.
It's not a chaos god, is it?
Courage.
As you fly through the clouds and you look above you, you see clouds even higher starting to turn into the familiar green.
Can I not?
And the rain starts to fall and is also turning that sea foam green.
No.
I'm going into the captain's cabin. God,
And
haste
as-
is still activated.
And as you push further and further closer to the Centralis' border, you can feel the pull of the Dreamer trying to pull you back into Centralis with one final effort.
No.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh my
Man.
god.
Ah.
No.